It is the first day of the Easter holiday, well, the first official day of the Easter holidays. That was a disaster. Well now. It's the end. It's the end. Good morning everyone and welcome back to the vlog. It is the first day of the Easter holiday, well, the first official day of the Easter holidays, shall we say, because, oh, hi Felix. The first official day of the Easter holidays. We've just had the long bank holiday weekend, but now Ben is back to work and it is the three of them here. So yeah, I'm feeling a tad overwhelmed, I'm not gonna lie, actually. Usually I'm one who loves holidays. Like, I love school holidays, we have loads of plans, it's just really nice. But they've not been long back to school and preschool, so what's it been, 3 weeks maybe? And there's not a whole lot to do in this first week. Next week things start opening back up again, and the weather's also changed a bit, so although we are now allowed to have people in our gardens, it's not particularly the weather for it, to be honest. Having said that, the sun is shining today, so yes, so come along with us. I'm not really sure what we're going to do. We've not got a huge amount planned. We are going to plant some of our seedlings. We need to pop to the shops. We'll probably go for a walk, standard lockdown procedures really. But yeah, come along with us on our little day in the life. Mummy? No, look at me. Can you pass them to Mummy? Can you give them to Mummy? I am just getting ready to take the kids outside to plant some of our seedlings, although I'm going to be bringing a few of them back in. We did try to start this last week, but Tilly tipped a load of them out and all went a bit wrong. So I've done some pots with flowers that can go out in March, so they're all done. Planted wildflower seeds and things like that. I am going to, I've made a little patch for my radishes because, as my dad tells me, they can kind of grow anywhere. So I'm just going to dig over that a bit more, put the radish seeds in, and then put some topsoil over the top and compost, and hopefully those will take off. And then I've got all of these little trays here, and I am going to start I'll do them all outside because it's all soily, isn't it? And then I'll bring them in. So lettuce, tomatoes and some sunflowers, and I'm going to get them going in here for a couple of weeks. Gosh, I wish we had a greenhouse, because Ben's like, oh, how long are these going to be here? I'm like, till they get going. So I think I'll do that with them in a bit. They're just finishing up their snacks, and then we'll get going on that. I hope that'll take us to lunch. It's only 9:30. But yeah, so we're going to get going on those, and I'm terrible with gardening. I'm definitely no expert. Luckily my dad is, so he's given me some tips, but fingers crossed. That was a disaster. These children, I was like, right, we're going to do the planting and everything, and they just run to the end of the garden, see ice, get soaking wet, get ice cold, and do no gardening at all. But I did get my little lettuces, tomatoes and sunflowers in. Look, here they are. There we are. Got my tomatoes, my lettuce, sunflowers here. I need to do a few more, but Tilly was screaming, so I brought her in. Oh no, the sunflowers are wet. I need to dry those out. I'll have to do the radishes when Tilly is asleep, I think I'll do those then. Exciting stuff. If you're not into gardening, this is very boring. I'm not really into gardening, but I'm really hoping that I can get it all going. For now, I have to go and grab these boys who look like they're throwing ice over the fence. You guys are just crafting, aren't you? That looks brilliant, both of you. This table is getting a bit small for crafts. So this table here is a really nice farmhouse table. It's a perfect square, really hardy, and then it flips out and pulls out and extends so that when we've got people around it's great. But we're getting to the stage now where the square one is too small when all the kids are around wanting to do crafts, but if I pull it out, it's too big for a day-to-day basis. So we're actually going to be redoing our kitchen anyway. We're starting that in the next few weeks, and we've ordered a really lovely table from Etsy. It's handmade. It's bigger than this on a day-to-day basis, which should give them all a bit more space, and then they'll have benches as opposed to chairs. And then it extends right out to 2 meters, so then it will seat up to 10, because both of us have got quite big families. There's, with all the cousins on Ben's side, it's 7 cousins, so just 7 little ones, and on our side, on my side, it's 5. So that's without adults. So yeah, so that should be really good. I'm hoping that will come in the next few weeks, although it's being made. So I guess it could take longer, but I'm definitely looking at just 2 of them doing crafts today. I think we've definitely made the right decision. Tilly is absolutely exhausted. She needs to go to bed, but I'm trying to hold her out. It's 11. If I can just give her some lunch in the next half an hour, 40 minutes. Mommy, yes, darling. Can you get me another bit of paper? Yeah. Oh wow, yeah, well, not too much more. Yeah, I can't remember what I was saying, but just crafting away. Lunchtime! Hello everyone, Tilly, yours is, where's your plate even? We've lost your plate. So just sandwiches and bits for you. And here I'm just making the grown-ups some chicken, spicy chicken wraps, so I'm just going to add some yogurt in. This is so good. It's got chicken, cucumber cheese, spinach, red onions, Cajun chicken, and then some Greek yogurt. Yay!
And then I've got some that with the bread. Too hard to eat. Too hard. And I need wipes.
We've been doing a little draw with Rob, haven't we, Marley? So we're doing Sonic. Marley's doing his Sonic.
No, I'm going to do a race.
I did mine. I'm not really going to have time. I'm just going to get Tilly. Right, I'm just going to go and get Matilda up. And then I think we're going to go to one of the garden centres that's fairly close-ish to us to look at some fish. Just look at the fish, it's nice for Tilly. But I also want to get some advice on tortoises. And I know they've got tortoises there, and we're thinking about getting one for Felix. So it will be good to speak to them and see what they think. Oh, sorry about the focus. But yeah, for now I need to get little Matilda up. Peppa! Hi! Hello Peppa, hello Tilly. We're getting lots of info on tortoises, aren't we? Yeah, and you're being a bit naughty, aren't you? To film in there. but we did not get a good chance to film because Miss Matilda was being an absolute pickle, weren't you? Getting all the hamster feeders off and throwing them everywhere. In the end, I had to put her in the buggy. Marley pushed the buggy, and then we went to like the farm food shop thing. I just love the shops like that. Is that funny? Anyway, I got a cheeky cook meal for tonight and a really nice like curry mix, which I thought would be lovely.
Yeah.
Yes, hello to the future, Marley says. Anyway, should we get back and have some tea now? We've learnt lots about tortoises, haven't we?
Yeah.
And we saw one which we were like, oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. So we'll have to take all the information back to Daddy and see what he says. Home, back to the kitchen where I always live. I'm just cooking the children a little like mini roast, but not a proper roast because I'm not actually doing a meat joint. I'm just doing some sausages, roast potatoes, veg and Yorkshire puddings and gravy. Just like a mini roast. I'm just going to make myself a cup of tea. And then I am packing all of their bags because tomorrow my in-laws are taking them out for the day, which will be really lovely. They've managed to get National Trust tickets, so they're going to go out and have a picnic, albeit a very cold one, but it'll just be so nice for the kids to be able to go and do that with them. And also quite nice for me to have a quiet house. I mean, I can't remember the last time that it was just me in this house. Actually, a couple of weeks ago I did for literally like a couple of hours, but this will just be really nice, so I'm looking forward to that. But the caffeine is calling me. I'm gonna go and get some now. Someone's whiny because they just want tea, and the boys have trashed the living room, haven't they? Yeah, Mama. Are you hungry? No, not snack. We're gonna have tea soon, aren't we? Oh, I know. Am I mean, Mummy? Okay, can you hear the boys in the background? It's just chaos. Tea time. They're nice. Who's enjoying their roast?
Me. Me.
Good. Right. We've been playing Baby Shark all day because Tilly's obsessed with it, and all I can think now they've gone to bed is it's the end, do 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 do. It's the end, do 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 do. It's the end. They've gone up to bed. I've just put a cook lasagna in, which feels like such a treat. I think my battery is just about to die. Yes, my battery did go, and then all the other batteries were dead too, so very poor organisation from me. I think I was about to say to you that I've just put my cooked lasagna in the oven, and what a treat. I really love it because it's like a treat night to have a cooked meal. It's actually just come out of the oven. So I've got that with some garlic bread and some salad, so we're just going to sit down. It's been one of those days where it's a bit... everything's been fine, but I feel like I've been on edge and they've been high energy. And everything's just been a bit chaotic. I think we've changed routines so many times, haven't we, over the last year, but especially the last 6 months. It's like they're in school, oh no, they're out of school, they're in school, now they're out of school again, and then we're going back. And it's just cold and a bit like, oh, what are we going to do with them? So yeah, I felt a bit anxious today about that, but it's been fine. We got through it. It's the end of the day. They're in bed, and tomorrow they're going out to one of the National Trust properties with Granny and Grandad, so that will be really nice. I've got a lovely to-do list which includes lots of things that I need to be doing, like cleaning cupboards and planting the radishes, which I never got to today, but I've also added on there sit and watch trashy TV because I think I deserve it. I'm just going to let myself have that hour to watch trashy TV at some point. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're all okay, hanging in there. We're getting there, we're making progress, fingers crossed, although I know I've said that so many times before, but I think we are. So I hope you're all okay, and I'll be back very soon. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.